10 most popular trees worldwide. No creature lasts permanently in this globe. Similar to trees, they might live up to hundreds of years, yet ultimately, they perish and pass away. Some well-known trees were sadly shed due to humanity. The L Arbre du Tenere, one of the most separated tree in Sahara, was harmed and torn down by a Libyan drunk chauffeur by his vehicle in 1973. In August of 2017, throughout a tornado, high winds blew down the renowned tree referred to as Anne Frank in Amsterdam. Fortunately, a lot of special trees are still available. Let's peek at the world's most prominent trees. 1. The General Sherman. Based in the giant forest in the Golden State's Sequoia National Park, is the Titan sequoia. This popular tree belongs to the largest trees around the globe, in which, if they are determined in volume, 5 of its 10 largest trees in the world are restricted in this forest. The largest of all is the tree of General Sherman, having a base of 36.5 feet (11.1 meters). It is speculated that this tree is between 2,300 to 2,700 years of age. 2. The Arbor del Tule. Oaxaca, a Mexican state where Árbol del Tule, the Montezuma cypress, situated, center town of Santa Maria del Tule. It has the bulkiest trunk of any kind of tree located worldwide. Despite its trunk is massively buttressed, supplying a larger reading of its diameter than the true cross-section of its trunk. It was formerly guessed to be made up of multiple trees due to the fact that it is so substantial, but its DNA tests revealed that it is one tree only. Its period of existence was approximated between 1,200 to 3,000 years. 3. The Major Oak. A substantial oak tree was discovered in Nottinghamshire of England, right at the centre of Sherwood Woodlands. According to the neighbourhood folklore, the Major Oak was a sanctuary to Robin Hood as well as his team of criminals. This prominent tree was about 800 to 1,000 years old. In 1790, an antiquarian Major Hayman Rooke included this tree in his well-known publication concerning Sherwood's ancient oaks, which ended up being referred to as the Major's Oak. 4. The Tree of Life. Flourished at the facility of a desert in Bahrain's Mesquite Tree. It is stated that this tree has to do with 400 to 500 years old. It's a miracle living in the barren and vast desert. This tree is the just living environment-friendly organism around, and also having long origins, most likely found a source of underground water. It was thought by regional residents that it was the real area of Garden of Eden. 5. The Cotton Tree. In Freetown, Sierra Leone's capital city, the cotton tree was recognized for its historical sign. According to its tale of the past, this became a substantial sign in the year 1792 by previous servants, a team of African American that got their liberty with combating with the British at the time of American War of Independence, resolving the site in modern Freetown. The Thanksgiving service was held when they arrived on the shoreline and moved along in the direction of the giant tree, as well as shares their appreciation to God for the delivery in the direction of complementary land. 6. The Lone Cypress. This tree near the Monterey was possibly one of the most popular by its 17 miles drive, the beautiful roadway in the direction of Pacific Grove to Pebble coastline. The path on this road winds up with miles of spectacular seaside look on the Pacific, with turns along its way in its most picturesque and also historical sites. The Monterey cypress is belonging to the Golden State's Central Coast. In the wild, this species is within 2 small population, near the Carmel and also Monterey. 7. The Socotra dragon trees. This tree is prominent and also distinct in the Socotra Island with a strange and also unique look, having an upside-down umbrella shape. Its name originated from a material colored dark red which was called the dragon's blood. Its remarkable shape offers the tree an optimum survival throughout arid problems. The huge stuffed crown serves as a sufficient shade to lower evaporation. 8. The Cedars of God. Found at the northern Lebanon hills, is a little forest Cedars of God with 400 trees of Lebanon cedar. They're amongst its last survivors of considerable forests that prosper throughout the old times in the region. This cedars of Lebanon were stated 70 times over in the Holy Bible. Its resin was made use of by ancient Egyptians for the mummification, as well as its trees were utilized by King Solomon for the building and construction of Jerusalem's first holy place. 9. The Baobab prison tree. This tree is a substantial hollow tree situated southern of the Derby on Western Australia. It is believed that it was utilized to secure Australian Aboriginal detainees in 1890s heading to their sentencing in Derby. In the last years, the tree was safeguarded against criminal damage by placing a fencing around it. 10. The Avenue of the Baobabs. These prominent trees line the dirt roadway in between the Beleni Siribahina and also Morondava on western Madagascar. The fascinating landscape draws in travelers around the world, that makes it among the most seen and gone to traveler spot in Madagascar. This baobab trees of approximately 800 years of age, didn't truly basically tower in seclusion over the dry landscape of scrubs, yet stood in the thick tropical woodlands. As a result of the development in population over a duration of years, woodlands were gotten rid of for their agriculture, which leaves just the preferred baobab trees. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick this videos which we recommend watch next. Thank you and goodbye until next time.